This is the afternoon weather update. This is for Wednesday, the 28th of February. This is James Spann. That cold front keeps on chugging southward across Alabama today. The northern counties of the state in very cool air. Still warm in South Alabama, but that cool air will be reaching you very soon. So let's take a look at the situation this afternoon. There's the upper air look. Got a big trough over the eastern states that brought some severe weather to parts of the Great Lakes region last night and early this morning. And that's pushing the cold front through. A lot of clouds around the state today. A little bit of sun down in the extreme southeastern corner of the state, but generally overcast conditions. And on the front, we have that line of showers and a few thunderstorms. This was the radar composite at 2:16 this afternoon. The front lined up from near Roanoke down to about Verbena, Dixon's Mills, Thomasville, and to southeastern Mississippi. And yes, indeed, as expected, a big thermal contrast. North of the front, it's 50 in Cullman and Haleyville, 52 for Jasper, Birmingham down to 55, Huntsville sitting at 50. But south of the front, it is 83 in Dothan, 80 in Mobile, 79 in Montgomery. Of course, we've been advertising this for days, but the cold front keeps on pushing to the south. And if you're in the warm air, you'll be in the cooler air very soon. We still have a wind advisory in effect for parts of central Alabama for the next couple of hours. That will expire this evening. And around the nation, wind advisories all the way into New England with the front. And out west, winds issues and snow issues, blizzard warnings for the Sierra Nevadas and California, winter storm warnings for parts of Oregon, Washington State, Northern California, and Idaho. Also some wind issues there as well. Along the front for the next few hours, a marginal risk, a very low-end level 1 out of level 5 risk of severe storms. The main threat, strong gusty winds through the eastern United States. Tomorrow, no organized severe weather is expected. There could be some thunder across Louisiana and some of the adjacent states. And then on Friday, day 3, maybe some thunder around here, but temperature should be in the 50s. Any storms that form would be elevated. Mainly just good old-fashioned rain on Friday. Also a chance of thunder for the northern Pacific coast. Here's a look at rain for the next 7 days. Pattern looks relatively wet next week. This is the rain valid through Wednesday morning of next week. Amounts for most of the state in the 1 to 3 inch range. So, model fans, here we go. The GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4. And again, the big trough is out of here. We have a zonal flow, but note that little wave coming into Oklahoma and Texas. That will bring rain in here Friday, but tomorrow we're in between the waves, and the day should be cool and dry. Partly sunny. We start the day in the 30s. The high will be in the 50s, which, of course, is below average for the end of February. That little wave coming into Texas tomorrow brings rain in here on Friday. Friday, cloudy, cool, occasional rain. Maybe a rumble of thunder. High should be in the 50s for most of the state. But we warm up over the weekend. This is Saturday. And again, the guidance trending dry for most of the state on Saturday. I think for the northern two-thirds of the state, it will be a dry day. A mix of sun and clouds. Highs upper 60s and low 70s as we warm up again. Any isolated showers on Saturday most likely confined to the far southern counties of the state. And then Sunday, moisture tries to creep back northward. We'll mention a chance of scattered showers statewide. But again, nothing widespread, nothing heavy. A decent chunk of the weekend should be dry. And a very mild day. The high Sunday should be in the 70s. But Monday, rain coverage will be increasing again with the approach of a front. High should be in the low 70s. We'll have showers, maybe some thunder around. The main dynamic support far north with this, so I don't think we have any severe weather. And the front just kind of hangs up down here, and that will create an unsettled week, I think. This is Tuesday. Another batch of showers coming in here, and this is a week from today, Wednesday, the 6th of March. Big trough in the west, ridging up in the northeastern states, and again with a stalled surface boundary, some chance of rain. And it could be a situation where basically every day next week there'll be some chance of rain. Not that it rains every day, all day, but the week looks relatively wet. Let's go out 10 days. This is Saturday, March 9th. Pretty vigorous wave to the north, and a deep surface low is between St. Louis and Chicago. 992 millibars. And if this happens to work out, there might be some strong storms, maybe toward the end of next week or early that Saturday morning. But understand, this is 10 days out. We all know that could change. Here's a look at rain for Birmingham. This is coming off the European Ensemble. The mean a little over 4 inches between now and the 14th of March. And keep in mind, we're getting into a couple of the wettest months of the year and the stormiest months of the year, March and April. Check temperatures coming off the NBM National Blend of Models. Noticeably cooler tomorrow and Friday, highs in the 50s. Then we bounce right back. We'll be close to 70 on Saturday, low 70s. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, then upper 60s, low 70s for the rest of next week. And hot off the presses, the brand new 8 to 14 day guidance. This is for March 7th through March 13th. And again, you can see the east with temperatures above average, the west below average. And understand we will always have late season cold snaps. And people every year ask, when can I plant? And I pretty much say the same thing every year. If you need to plant something that would be harmed by a freeze, I would wait until tax day, April 15th. I know that's a long way away, but we all know we can have some very cold, sub-freezing cold snaps here in March and April as well. All right, let's roll some Children's of Alabama Kid Cam. Whoa, what a crowd. I like it. The DES Diner, DeArmonville Elementary School. What a crowd. Kindergarten students and third grade students in there today. And yeah, they respect the Polygon. I like that shirt. And they can find their house in a map. And Oxford respects the Polygon. Of course, DeArmonville, part of the Oxford City School System. But they were looking good today. We had a marvelous time. Goodness gracious, you can have fun and learn science. So to all those great teachers and students at DeArmonville Elementary School in Calhoun County, thanks a lot for a great visit earlier today. You know you guys are looking good. All right, so tomorrow I will be up in Marion County at Hamilton Elementary School for a program there. Friday morning, I will be back in Calhoun County at Coldwater Elementary School, another Oxford City school. And then don't forget Saturday, it's a big day. We've got a joint weather radio programming event and a book signing at Homewood Ace Hardware. And of course, Homewood was hit hard by that early December tornado, that late Saturday night. And we just want to help program weather radios. If you want us to check your weather radio, we'll be glad to do that. If you need one, and everybody does, that is the baseline of getting warnings. You can buy one there. We'll program it on the spot. And we'll be there from 10 until 1. And at the same time, we'll do a book signing with the children's books, Benny and Chipper, The Wonder of Thunder, and Prepared Not Scared. All you can do is pray. Our book about April 27, 2011, Weathering Life, my autobiography, and all the great weather shirts and hats from Crest Publishers. We have so much fun at these. So, again, this is a Birmingham Metro event. We don't do that often right here in town, but it's your chance to come by and see us. So, again, weather radio programming, book signing, Saturday 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. at Homewood Ace Hardware. Hope to see you there. And, of course, as always, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, right across the hall in Studio A, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.